I'm Eddie Brock. I'm a reporter.
I always seem to find myself
Questioning something the government may not be looking at. I found something really bad. And I have been... Eddie. Who said that? Taken.
Now, when this movie got announced at the beginning of last year, a lot of people were up the fence about it, just because a lot of people were so used to the origin story of Venom being so connected to Spider-Man, you know, from the animated films, from the source material, which is the comics, from video games, from Spider-Man 3, how connected they are. You know, people couldn't see one without, how can you do a Venom movie without Spider-Man? And from my opinion, I was in the camp over, I don't think Venom works as a main character. You know, I think he works better as a villain. I think he works better as a supporting character, but I don't think, you know, he works as a character that you put on the spotlight on. And I was pretty much right, because this movie sucks. This is a horrible, horrible movie. Because, like, if I explain the story for you guys, it is a kind of cookie cutter. I mean, the story seems fine. Because the story is pretty much, you know, A. Brock, who's an internet journalist. He is investigating this company that's doing a lot of shady stuff. Turns out this company is working with alien substances and doing human test subjects. And when Eddie gets connected to the alien substance, which is the symbiote, the main boss of the company wants Eddie, you know, and because he wants the symbiote, and so it's pretty much a cat and mouse chase for a good hour of the film. On the surface, it sounds good. And I will say this, for a good 20 minutes, it's not bad. Not the first 20 minutes, but 20 minutes out through, basically when Venom shows up, when Venom is in full, he's, you know, the character that's on the posters and the trailers, all that. When he's that, you kind of forget about all the bad stuff. But then you realize, oh crap, I got another 80 minutes of the film. And yet the rest of the 80 minutes of the film is just bad. It's just horrible. You know, Tom Hardy is one of the best actors working today in Hollywood, right? He's horrible in this. He is bad. He is just bad in this film. And it is one of those performances where you can't explain how bad it is. It's just like, it's like you can't explain it. I think it's his worst performance since ever. Since, like, I don't know what was the last bad Tom Hardy performance kind of thing. You know? You know, there's a romance between him, A. Brock, and Michelle Williams' character, and there's no chemistry. It's like, you know, just them two talking to a wall. That somehow that wall has a face of that person, and it's going back and forth. It just doesn't feel right. The villain is your cookie cutter, like, you know, I want my blood, I want my alien something, I want my symbiote. Okay, you know, that's, you know, weak ass villain. Everything feels weak except the action in Venom, and even though the Jekyll and Hyde nature of Venom, between Venom and A. Brock, it isn't enough. It isn't enough for a ticket. Buy yourself a ticket. It just isn't. As a giant Spider-Man guy, I just, like, it hurts every time I see Sony, without the help from Marvel, fucking it up. You know? Like, I don't want Sony touching anything Spider-Man, like, basically past this year. I don't care if Into the Spider-Verse is a good film. I don't want them to touch Spider-Man. Anything Spider-Man related. I want Far From Home be the last Sony Spider-Man film. I want Sony says, hey Marvel, here you go, here's Spider-Man, here's the whole library.
beliefs will always come at a cost.